friend that does breath work. I would love to offer breath work as an option, a resource to moving past the guilt, shame, anxiety cycle that alcohol is keeping you controlled with. I really believe that through breath work as a start, as a foundation, that is a missing piece that that Sober Sis could maybe offer or, add to, because we cannot think our way out of drinking. That's what I know. You cannot think your way out. You're going to have to feel your way out of it. So to start that, you start with breath, because breath will allow you to be present and feel. So that is my challenge to actually all of you, is to find a breathwork facilitator in your area that you can at least start with one session. They're not that expensive. They can be between $25 to $50 for a session. You can even do a group session. I really think this can lead you into a better place. It has just transformed me. I still am not sleeping totally. However, I'm in full acceptance of where I'm at. And part of my journey right now is to not sleep hours and hours a night. I've had a vision that I've told you this before, maybe, but now it's getting more clear. And it's going to be called Ubuntu. I am, because we are. It is the humanity that we are all connected, and one of us cannot fully be who we are meant to be without the other person being who they need to be. And so this wellness place now is coming more in alignment from addiction to enlightenment and everything in between. So I was called, something came up on Instagram. It's a girl I follow. She's got millions of followers. She's having a retreat in Costa Rica on September 20th through the 24th. And it's about manifestation. If you have an idea, if you feel called to do something and you're not sure how to do it, come to this. It's through breath work, it's through meditation, it's through sexual alchemy, which can be about sex, but not. It's actually the creation. It's where life is formed. And it's in our root chakra, and we build that up into our lungs, into our heart, into our throat, into our third eye, through our lotus, and connect to God. And from that pathway, the life, the manifestation will come. So I was super called to apply. They were only choosing 60 people for this 60 sounds like a lot, but think about going to a Tony Robbins event, okay? So you're there with hundreds of thousands of people, thousands and thousands. So 60 is very small. We're going to be in Costa Rica. We're going to be in a very intimate setting. There's one-on-one coaches. It's 3.5 days. It's expensive. I'm using my savings to go. My husband's like, whatever. He's just like, do whatever you need to do. He's like, just letting me do it. Because I feel like so passionate about it. I'm like called to this. And it's Ubuntu. This is what it is. I'm going to go get a tattoo. I've never gotten a tattoo in my life. I am going to get an Ubuntu tattoo. And this is going to be my wellness, healing, addiction to enlightenment center that I'm going to be part of. And I know if I go on this retreat, this was like so clear to me. If I go on this retreat in Costa Rica with these 60 strangers doing these crazy techniques of modalities of healing and, downloading what it is that I'm supposed to be doing with my life, I know I'm going to be connected with the money, the investors. I know I'm going to meet someone who's going to know someone who's going to hear my vision, who's going to say, here's all the money you need to do this. This will happen. So how can you say no to that, right? You can't. You have to say yes. I mean, it starts with a yes, and then things just like fall in line. It's super exciting. I'm super excited. I can believe I was picked, actually. I spent yesterday like manifesting, talking to Emily through my mind, through the cosmos, saying, you don't need to look any further. Just click me, accept me, because I am part of your 60 that will bring about this change. It's about a change, not in it. It starts with you. It starts inside you, but it's not just for you. It's for everyone. It's for all of us. One cannot heal without the other. One cannot grow without the other. We are just all connected. And it is so clear to me that this is the path for healing, for whatever it is, whatever the root cause of the little me inside me. When I was lost at the zoo for 2 hours at 5 years old, and I was terrified that that little trauma has caused issues in the big me. There's so many things that happen that might feel like nothing, that make us feel not loved, not worthy of love, not good enough, not whole enough, not seen, not heard. And, it just over time, we get to this age where it just starts to physically show up in our bodies, and it's exhausting. So the message of hope to be like alive and free from that, or at least love that part of you. I don't even know if you're free from it. You're never free from it. What I'm learning is you're not free from it, but you have to accept it. And you have to wrap your arms around that little bit of you that is traumatized and hurt, and love her with everything that you have, and allow her to be seen and heard. And once she's seen and heard, she doesn't have to be as loud anymore. And it makes space for other things to show up, and other people, and more joy and more love. But it cannot be found in anyone else. It has to start within you and your divine source. That connection, for sure, that's where it's at. So that's what's happening today for me. And I'm going to put my deposit down. I'm going to go book my flights, and I'm going to Costa Rica on September 20th. And I'm going to meet these people that I follow that I don't know, and 60 other strangers, and we're going to get really intimate and really close, and we're going to do some crazy stuff, and Ubuntu is going to be born out of this. You're hearing it first. You are hearing it first. We can go back and play this Marco Polo in like 5 years, and Ubuntu will be in full up and going. My husband's calling me. I will check back in.